We all have read that sun is a good source of vitamin D. Most tropical countries get an ample amount of sunlight throughout the year. This is the reason why people in these countries think they are immune to deficiency of vitamin D. According to a study, around 90% of Indians are deficient in vitamin D. This trend is not limited to tropical countries like India only. Reports after reports have highlighted the fact that the most underdiagnosed and most prevalent nutritional deficiency is the deficiency of vitamin D. When the deficiency of vitamin D knocks on your door, it comes with a whole set of diseases. And if you want to get rid of these diseases, it becomes necessary to identify and cure this deficiency as soon as possible. In this video of Casually Explained series, we are going to know what is vitamin D and what are the 8 symptoms and 7 reasons behind its deficiency. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble cholesterol-derived compound. It acts like a hormone in the human body and helps in the absorption of calcium, phosphorus and magnesium. It not only helps in maintaining bone and teeth health but also ensures proper working of the heart, brain and nervous system. There are two forms of vitamin D, vitamin D2 and vitamin D3. Vitamin D2 is known as ergocalciferol and it is found in plants, yeast and mushroom. Vitamin D3 is known as cholecalciferol and it is found in meat sources. All of these food sources cover only 60% of your daily requirement of vitamin D. Our body synthesizes the rest 40% of the required amount from UVB rays. Actually, when UVB rays reach the skin cells keratinocytes, they start the production of vitamin D. The vitamin D produced by this process is inactive and it converts into active form inside the liver and kidney. In this way, vitamin D is produced in our body. So, getting a proper amount of vitamin D is not a monumental task. But why do so many people suffer from its deficiency? Actually, there are 7 reasons behind this. The first and foremost reason is our habit of spending most of our time inside our homes and offices. Constantly evolving technology has further aggravated this problem by making working from home a reality. Lack of playgrounds in metro cities and the increasing trend of mobile gaming has also poisoned kids inside the homes. Due to these changing habits, our body is producing less amounts of vitamin D from sunlight. Sometimes, especially during the winter months, the excessive amount of pollution can also limit the adequate access to sun rays. Third reason, changing dietary habits has not only increased the amount of sugar and fat in our diet, but it has drastically reduced the supply of essential micronutrients to our body. Deficiency of vitamin D and premature graying of hair in teenagers are some of its side effects. Fourth reason, if your diet contains an excessive amount of fibers, then you need to check the total amount of phytate and phosphate that you are consuming. A huge amount of these two compounds can deplete the reserve of vitamin D and calcium in your body. Fifth reason, not keeping the proper gap between two pregnancies can also lead to the deficiency of vitamin D in both mother as well as the child. Sixth reason, the production of vitamin D is slow in the people with darker skin tone, so they need to spend more time in sunlight. The use of sunscreen also reduces the production of vitamin D up to a great extent. Seventh reason, some cultural reasons behind this can be the use of face veil, niqab or burqa, etc. So these were the main reasons behind the deficiency of vitamin D. Prolonged deficiency of vitamin D can significantly increase the chances of getting some chronic diseases like Alzheimer's, diabetes, blood pressure and hypertension, etc. So recognizing this deficiency at the right time is very important. You can easily identify the deficiency of vitamin D with these 8 symptoms. First, as vitamin D regulates many functions in our body, its deficiency can weaken the immune system, which may lead to frequent illnesses. If you are getting frequently ill, then you need to visit your doctor and get checked for the amount of vitamin D in your body. Second, the weakening of muscle and chronic muscular pain is also a symptom. Third, pain in the back, joints and bone can also be seen in the case of a huge deficiency of vitamin D. Unbearable pain can even make it impossible for people to perform simple tasks like walking. Depression and irritability are also its symptoms. The less amount of sunlight in winters can make these two symptoms even more visible. The feeling of low energy and fatigue is one of the most prominent symptoms of vitamin D deficiency. Black patches on the skin, memory fog, problem in gums, and unusually long time taken in wound healing can also be its symptom. Many people also experience premature hair graying, increasing hair fall, and even alopecia. Chronic deficiency of vitamin D can also lead to rickets in kids, osteomalacia, and osteoporosis in adults. Low deficiency of vitamin D can be tackled by ensuring proper food intake. To know more about top vegetarian as well as non-vegetarian sources of vitamin D, watch this video. In the case of chronic vitamin D deficiency, you can also use some vitamin D supplements. To know more about them, watch this video.